In a world where emotions weigh heavily on the heart, where countless souls battle the storms of anxiety and depression, there exists an age-old beacon of wisdom to guide us. Today, we delve deep into the teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers solace and strength. Have you ever felt lost amidst the chaos of life's challenges? You're not alone. Many across the globe grapple with feelings of despair and unease, but there is hope, found in the wise words of Stoic philosophers and the profound poetry of legends like Hafez and Rumi. Anxiety and depression are not just your battles, they're humanity's shared struggles. Remember, as Rumi beautifully said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Stoicism, a philosophy practiced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provides insights that can heal the modern soul. Their wisdom, though ancient, speaks to our contemporary pains. If these teachings resonate with you and you'd like to delve deeper into the world of Stoicism and self-improvement, please click the subscribe and like buttons now. Let's embark on a journey through 5 transformative Stoic strategies to navigate life's turbulent waters. 1. Acceptance of reality. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the nature of the universe and our place within it. He wrote, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." Recognizing the impermanence and fluidity of life can help us accept the unfolding of events with a calm heart. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the division between things we can control, our thoughts, actions, and feelings, and things we cannot, the actions of others, the natural course of events. By focusing our energy on our own realm of control, we find serenity. As he stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In this fleeting moment called now lies the essence of existence. Rumi wisely said, "The past is an interpretation. The future is an illusion. The world does not move through time as if it were a straight line proceeding from the past to the future. Instead, time moves through and within us, in endless spirals." To accept reality is to be fully present, to embrace the current moment with all its beauty and challenges. Resistance to the natural flow of life can be the root of much internal turmoil. Hafez, with his profound insights, said, "Not until you surrender does the spiritual dimension become a living reality in your life. When you do, the energy that you emanate and that then runs your life is of a much higher vibrational frequency than the mind energy that still runs our world." Acceptance in many ways is a path to spiritual freedom. Nature itself is a testament to the art of acceptance. Seasons change, rivers flow, and stars shine, all in their own time, teaching us the beauty of simply being. Marcus Aurelius observed, "Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too." By truly internalizing these teachings, we can navigate life's uncertainties with a steadier heart, knowing that acceptance is not passivity, but an active choice to flow with the river of life. For those eager to explore further, I've curated a selection of books on Amazon that can guide you on this transformative path. You can find the link in the description below. As an affiliate, I earn from qualifying purchases, and your support helps continue our journey together. 2. Embrace courage. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." True courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to act despite it. It's about facing life's adversities head-on, knowing that growth often comes from discomfort. While physical bravery is often celebrated, there's another kind of courage that Stoic philosophy emphasizes. The moral courage to stand by your principles, even when they're challenged. As Marcus Aurelius noted, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Embracing our vulnerabilities and acknowledging our fears is a profound act of courage. Rumi reminds us, don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Recognizing our personal challenges and confronting them is the first step towards genuine transformation. Courage also lies in acknowledging when we need help, whether from friends, family, or professionals. Seeking guidance is a testament to strength. As Hafez beautifully put it, even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. Sometimes, leaning on others illuminates our path forward. Courage isn't always about grand gestures. Often it's found in the daily decision to persevere, to face another day, to hope despite the odds. Epictetus reminds us, the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. Fear is a natural human emotion, but it's our response to it that defines our courage. Rumi's words resonate deeply here. Fear is the cheapest room in the house. I would like to see you living in better conditions. By choosing courage over fear, we elevate our spirit and life experience. 3. Mindfulness and presence. At its core, mindfulness is the act of being fully present, immersing oneself wholly in the current moment. As Epictetus noted, there is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. By being truly in the present, we liberate ourselves from the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. One of the cornerstones of mindfulness is the objective observation of our thoughts and emotions. Instead of getting swept away by them, we can watch them as if they were leaves floating down a river. Rumi insightfully said, "Step out of the circle of time and into the circle of love." By observing without judgment, we step into a space of compassion and understanding. Mindfulness teaches us to accept each moment as it is, without resistance. As Hafez beautifully puts it, this place where you are right now, God circled on a map for you. In embracing each moment, we find peace and clarity. Stoicism and mindfulness share common ground in emphasizing the importance of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Mindfulness isn't just a meditative practice, it's a way of life. It's about fully experiencing the taste of your food, the sound of a loved one's laughter, or the warmth of the sun on your face. It's in these simple moments that we often find the most profound joys. By practicing mindfulness, we cultivate a sense of detachment from the tumultuous sea of our thoughts and emotions. Rumi poetically captures this essence. Be empty of worrying. Think of who created thought. Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? Through the lens of mindfulness and presence, we can navigate life with a greater sense of calm and clarity. By grounding ourselves in the now, we not only enrich our experiences, but also pave the way for deeper understanding and inner peace. 4. Reframe negative thoughts. We all grapple with negative thoughts from time to time. However, as Epictetus wisely noted, men are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. Our perception often dictates our emotional response. Stoic philosophy urges us to critically analyze and challenge our thoughts. When a negative thought arises, question its validity. As Marcus Aurelius advised, reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. Rumi once said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Even in negativity, there's an opportunity for growth and illumination. By reframing challenges as opportunities, we open ourselves to learn and evolve. Negative thoughts, left unchecked, can consume us. By practicing mindfulness and Stoic reflection, we can create a healthy distance from these thoughts, viewing them as external rather than core parts of our identity. This Stoic practice involves envisioning potential negative outcomes and then preparing mentally for them. It's not about pessimism, but about building resilience and reducing anxiety over the unknown. As Hafez insightfully expressed, stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. By focusing on positive affirmations and thoughts, we can counterbalance negativity and cultivate a more optimistic mindset. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It's a transformative practice. As Seneca observed, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. By being grateful for the present, we anchor ourselves in the moment and find joy. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in simplicity. Likewise, Rumi beautifully noted, "Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray." It's in the simple, often overlooked moments that we find profound beauty. In a world rife with desires and comparisons, gratitude grounds us, reminding us of our blessings. Hafez poetically captured this sentiment. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, "You owe me." Look what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky. A powerful way to cultivate gratitude is by maintaining a daily journal, where we can reflect on our blessings, no matter how big or small. This practice not only nurtures positivity, but also aligns with the Stoic emphasis on daily reflection. Even in challenging times, there are lessons and silver linings. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too." By adopting a grateful perspective, even adversities can be viewed as stepping stones to growth. Expressing gratitude not only amplifies our own feelings, but also strengthens bonds with others. As Rumi eloquently put it, "When you do things from your soul, other people really dig that up." Expressing gratitude not only amplifies our own feelings, but also strengthens bonds with others. As Rumi eloquently put it, "When you do things from your soul, other people really dig that up." By fostering a deep sense of courage, we not only confront and overcome external challenges, but also conquer the internal battles that often hold us back. Courage, in its essence, is the compass that guides us through the stormy seas of life towards a horizon of hope and potential. Remember, as Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." With the teachings of Stoicism and the timeless poetry of legends like Hafez and Rumi, you have the tools to face adversity with grace and strength. Till next time, stay strong and stay with the Creator.